Hello viewers, you can see the picture over here, the alarm 069, the power cut temperature. You can see power cut temperature issue. It's the fault, so that's why I'm opening the VFD for Danfoss drive. Before we start opening the VFD, you can see the picture in here. So we will start opening the VFD. I need to open for the VFD input connection and VFD output connections. Okay, I started the disconnection for the output connection of the motor connections, VFD output cable opening. I'm using the Allen set for properly disconnect the cable, and after disconnecting the cable, I just tapping the PVC, using the PVC insulation tapping using for the power cables for safety purpose. You can see the picture in here. I am using the protection purpose. I am fully opening and protection done. Now I am opening the control cable connections. So after opening the control cable connections, you can see the picture in here. So now VFD main cover opening. There is on top side I have the two lock. I have to open the lock. Yes, top side two lock open. Now I need to open the bottom side two screw. There's the 6 mm screw. I need to open this. Okay, I'm using the Allen key set for open this screw for VFD cover. This is, you can see, this is the Danfoss drive for 30 kilowatt. I'm using the 30 kilowatt. You can see the opening down the cover. You can see the picture in here. The lots of dust inside the enclosure of the VFD. You can see this is the capacitor bank. Yes, this is open, connection is open done. Is lots of dust in here. You can see the top side of the. Now I'm opening the VFD base, VFD from the base. Now you can see the open done. Lots of dust here accumulated the base. So after opening the VFD, you can see now I'm started to dismantle the full system step by step. I'm demonstrate full VFD part by part. You can see the picture in here. So I'm trying to opening the part by part. If you are first in my channel, please subscribe the channel first for valuable video. You just got it the fine and win the first time. So I need to open the control card communication cable opening. So this is the LCP. You can see there's the male female connector. Yeah, I'm using the tester for opening them very carefully. I need to open it very carefully, otherwise it can turn or any kind of accident happen. So this is the control panel display. This is the LCP, local control panel. Yes, I need to open fully, very safely, and I am just open another cover and the control cabinet cover. Yeah, cover open is done. You can see the picture in here. This is the Danfoss VFD. I'm using in my motor for 30 kilowatt motor purpose. I'm using in this VFD. So in your system, if you want to see the how to dismantle the VFD, so this video is for you, very useful for you, or how to open the full full VFD step by step. If you see the video from start to finish, then you will be learn a lot of things from here. Okay, you can see there is the reactor, lots of dust inside the VFD. Okay, now I'm just trying to open the connection of the main reactor, DC reactor connections. VFD cooling fan open. You can see there is a VFD cooling fan open. I just opened the VFD cooling fan from the VFD. Now I need to open the connection. You can see this is the cooling fan. This is the 24-volt operated cooling fan for VFD cooling purpose using this fan. You can see the picture in here. Okay. Now I'm just trying to open the circuit, the control cabinet circuit, control circuit from the. So that's why I need to open the reactor connection, reactor DC cable connections, DC reactor cable connection opening. You can see. If you see the full video, you will be expert. And for the future, if your system is having the malfunction in your system for the lots of dust, for the design, you will be open full system. After seeing my video, it will be very easy for you. You can easily open in your system for any kind of VFD. I am showing you the Danfoss VFD. Okay, similar video you can open it from in your plant. Okay, I'm just opening now the DC reactor. Now we open the DC reactor from the VFD part. So before opening the DC reactor, we need to open the connection, base connector screw from the reactor. Now we just try to open. Yeah, open. Now I'm just opening the DC reactor. Why we just using the DC reactor? I'm just explaining you now. So DC reactor is the most important thing for such protections and any kind of fluctuations, current controlling the smoothness. For the purpose it is opening. You can see I'm just opening the DC control circuit open from the from the insulator protection open. This is the insulator protection. You can see in here. This is the top cover, insulator cover in here. I need to open this input connection cable here from this cover, input connection cable. I need to open this. I'm using the Allen key set, 5 number Allen key for using the VFD. I hope this video will be very helpful for you if you want to see the video step by step and one by one very carefully. Here you can see I'm just opening. You can see the picture in here, opening done in here. 3-phase connection L1, L2 and L3. Please watch the video very carefully to understand exactly what I am showing. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. And you can see there is a 3-phase connection, input connection open done. Now I'm just opening the connector from the base. I hope this video find you helpful and informative, and that's a value to your engineering knowledge for the future. So you can see now trying to open the cover of the insulator base from the motherboard. You can see the picture. I am trying to open the lock from this back-end cover. Inside this cover have the main power control board. I need to open the control board. For that reason I am just opening this here. Okay, you can see I am just opening the control cabinet plastic insulator cover. This is very tough, so you need to open it very carefully, so not damage or not having anything. Okay, opening done. You can see inside the black particle here is the my main control circuit in here. IGBT also here, so I need to open this circuit also. So that's why I'm using the Allen key set again and try to opening all the screw for fully dismantle of this VFD. Dear viewers, please concentrate and carefully watch this video. I hope the watch video carefully and understand exactly what I am showing. After opening full the circuit, you can see I am using the VFD cleaning agent solutions. I am using the IP solutions. This is the 100% IP solutions for cleaning the control circuit, VFD and fan also. You can see I am fully cleaning of this fan. Now I am using the IP solution to the control cabinet card. control card, and using the toothbrush for fully cleaning the PCB, printed circuit board. Okay, you can see the picture in here. So this is the male female connector of this main power card, control card 2, controlling card 2 power card. So I am using IP solution to this motherboard, main control power board. This is IP solution. You can see there are lots of dust and black particle come out from the circuit. You need to clean it properly. Otherwise, again alarm will become. Power cut temperature high. This alarm, for that reason I am opening the circuit. So when I reset the alarm and again turn on for the VFD for motor run, the motor after 2 or 3 minutes later again VFD strip and showing alarm the 069. That means power cut temperature high. So that's why I am opening this VFD and dismantle this VFD. And after opening the VFD, I just saw the lots of dust inside the circuit and panel. Inside cabinet. So that's why I'm just fully dismantle this VFD and clean one by one. You can see there's a lots of dust coming out from this layout PCB board. You need to clean it properly, very carefully, using the toothbrush. You can see there's lots of dust. Maybe something is wrong happened or after accumulate the dust in the device. So that's why alarm is coming continue. Hopefully after cleaning the dismantle full the circuit and after fixing, hopefully it will be working perfectly. Okay, no problem. I'll show you full one by one, step by step, after fully after cleaning and then drying, and then how we install it again and how we connection it and how we run the motor. I will show you fully. Okay, you have to stay one by one. You have to stay and watch the video fully. You can see the picture in here. Toothbrush and IP solution using. You can see I'm using the toothbrush for cleaning the you need to see this video very carefully. I hope you find this video very helpful and informative. Actually, I have made a practical video on this VFD dismantle and also how to clean the system fully. You can see I am fully using the IP solution and cleaning it properly with the PCB board. You can see the picture in here. After fully cleaning, then I am just using this is the DC reactor I'm showing before. This is the using hot air blower for properly drying the PCB board using hot air blower. You can see the picture in here using the hot air blower. We need to clean it properly. Without clean, if you fix this circuit, it will be hamper. It will be big hamper, and it will be branch the circuit because leg will be short one by one device to another device. So that's why you have to clean it and you have to drying it perfectly. So I'm using the DC, the air blower, hot air blower for drying it perfectly. So this is the PCB layout and main motherboard circuit. There is no dust now. There is no particle now. Now is fully clean this particle circuit. This is the PCB. This is the control cabinet card and capacitor. Here you can see the card. I'm just trying to fully drying this circuit, and this is the reactor circuit. This is the DC reactor. This is the control cabinet and bottom side of the heatsink cooling unit. We need to also, this one is clean. If you not clean this properly, then it is not heat dissipate perfectly. So that's why you need to clean that. This is the heatsink. This is the IGBT base point. You can see this is the two IGBT in here. So this is the base point of this IGBT. This is the reactor, DC reactor. You can see the nameplate of this DC reactor. This is the DC reactor. You can see the picture in here clearly. I'll show you step by step and full demonstrations for the freezer. Now after completed all the cleaning, now we start to reassembling again. We need to reassembling again after cleaning. You can see the picture in here. So I'm step by step again fixing it. This is the brand new Danfoss VFD. We installed it last 2 years back. 2 years back, but this is after 2 years run, it will be accumulate full dust inside the VFD. This is the 30 kilowatt VFD. We run it for the 30 kilowatt motor. For that purpose, we are using this VFD, Danfoss VFD. So we just connect the input connections, and after that we just using the insulator paper in here, and then second control circuit using in here, power capacitor bank. We just this card I just install it in here, and given the all the screw tightening properly, and the reactor, DC reactor is fixing in the next portion of the part by using the screw for fully tightening, and the all DC reactor DC cable is started to connect it with the PCB circuit, PCB control circuit. This is the actual DC circuit. You can see the picture in here. So one by one I'm just putting this and connection this DC cable reactor circuit with the DC cable reactor with the circuit. Okay, after finish all the connections in here, and back side I'm just putting the control cabinet connections in here. I am putting the cover in the top cover of this. I am using the top cover. You can see the picture step by step how I put this cable, how I open this circuit, how I putting this one by one. If you just miss, and if you just reduce, if you just cut this video, I will not learn the exactly what I'm saying, what I'm telling to you. So if you want to have to know the clear information for this video for how to dismantle full one by one, demonstrate by one, so you have to see the video fully one by one. You can see that all the connection is a VFD, and the back fan cover connection is already also open. Now you can see that after completing all the connections, I'm putting again back to the control cabinet for the installation position, back to the again fixing this cover, and this again start to connection. Input connection, I'm just trying given the input connection, yellow output connections. Input connection also already given, and output motor power connection I just given. Now you can see the picture in here. I started to given the motor power connections. So after all the connection is given in here, now giving the control power connections. You can see all connection is completed, done now. Now I just open given the power on condition. So control cabinet and the VFD main back cover and top cover is fixing done, and the screw is tightening properly. Now we just turn on the breaker of that VFD. Power is turn on, and the VFD is ready. There is no alarm in here. That means this is completely okay. There is no alarm. That means auto on. Everything is okay. Thank you so much, Via, for listening to me here today, cordially and with passions. Hopefully, this video will be very helpful and informative for you. So thank you, Via, for long time stay with me. And this is the full 30 kilowatt demonstrate step by step. You cannot see other YouTube channel in here. Only for this channel, you got this video. Thank you so much, Via. Thank you.